Alrighty, welcome back. Lots of stuff happened last time, lots of stuff. Not 100% certain if I will play as long as last time. I probably won't. I'll try to limit this one back to an hour, because last time was about 2 hours. I have some food with me. So you hear me munching
It will
away.
take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Yeah, true. What is this one? Reading table. Oh,
Hopefully it's
I'm
nothing.
getting my
But I
side
should speak
quests
to
from
Blackthorn
here.
just in case. What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Knowing full well that I will do all the side quests in my vision before continuing, I might as well just grab them all.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Alright, let's go do all of these side quests first.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something.
Oops.
Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at 'em. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
Excuse me?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on...
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5
Excuse me, what?
each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
Excuse me?
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to
Excuse me.
shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Goodbye, Gout.
I pity those in the village.
Actually, before I... Oh! I can't leave yet. Oh, probably we need to learn about why this guy is this guy right now.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this.
715. I mean, I'm not even that far off. I'm 670.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Hang on a moment. Okay, the easiest way to get there would be like this. Ten of Clubs, the Maggoth Brothers, Rune Reawakened. Let me go pick up that quest as well, just so I have everything under my belt before I move forward. Excuse me. I think this will be Helena.
Well,
Oh, Owain.
that's it. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Weird science.
Imagine
I'm down.
Talia could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out?
I should play some Final Fantasy
Still need the
XIV today,
blue
actually.
bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Have I maybe done that already?
All this fuss over a few dark clouds. You'd think the people here in... storm before.
Alright. Yeah, I definitely haven't done it. Might be a brand new one actually, so. Excuse me. Throat's a bit itchy. Sandbreck. Okay.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
Alright, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
It's not my
that you are
fault,
to blame for
Vivian.
the
What do you
Dominion's
mean?
fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Are we going from small vigilante group? Actually, there's nothing small about this group. We're a small floating kingdom, technically. Or town, at the very least.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Excuse me? But yeah, small floating town. Technically, we have 4 dominants here, actually, so...
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
The balance of power is...
Let me guess. You're
fair,
here
I would
about the
say.
skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to argue the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I.
The Fallen?
And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
That is true.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Progress on certain quests is temporarily limited. Oh wait, what? There's a plus sign on the map. I'm not sure if I'd be able to get that one. Sandbreck. Okay. Oh my god. I did the thing again. Huh. Am I? No, I'm going towards the right place. I guess I don't have Sandbreck unlocked too much. I guess I would have to walk down into Mornbroom and then go towards Sandbreck. I mean, regardless, I don't really have the ability. The Royal Meadows, Lost Wing. I need to go to Cressetia really quick. Because Torgal needs me. This is a toughie. I think East Pool down would actually be the easiest. But yeah. It's the only one that I don't have limited stuff on. And it's related to Torgal, so we need to. It's important. Ambrosia. Oh.
Good girl.
Come hither. Just ignoring.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope,
I should buy the DLCs
place.
Today. I was going to buy some stuff on
I will find one bigger than that.
the TFD.
Hungry, Torgal?
But actually, one weird thing, as it turns out, is Steam has a bit of an issue with approving purchases now to TFT, which is really weird. Even if you have the funds in your account. But yeah, I was gonna spend some money there, but I ended up not spending money there, and the bundle that I wanted is gone, so I don't get the discounted price on things. So, rather than spending more to get everything I wanted, I'm just not gonna buy any of the cosmetics I wanted to. Oh, look at him. He is a happy doggo.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Nice. Let's go report to her real quick. And then... I think I'll do close to far, kind of. I think I'll aid Martha's Rest and then the Dalimil Inn.
Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Actually, while we're here, let me check and see if there's anything new
out
here.
there. Best stock up while you can.
A bone to pick?
I don't know many fleshers who deal in cuts outside. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Excuse me. Wages of Warcraft. I should actually probably use Wages of Warcraft.
Oh, don't.
Just to farm some points soon.
You ever wonder where the hell Karen finds all these treasures of hers? That blade, the edge on that. So, what'll it be?
Ooh, yeah. It's only 5 and 5, but it is an upgrade. Excuse me. I wish we could sort by like what is best. Okay, let me make breakthrough.
Last you a good while. Anything else?
Hopefully. Oh, it looks so cool. Actually, speaking of, I wanted to switch to Bahamut. Whoops. Why did? Oh, I remember. I know why. Silly me. I was gonna say, why did it swap my stuff? Oh, I don't have the points. But I remember that I put Rama in there and then put Bahamut. Also, I would. Haru knows. When she watches this, she'll know. I would
Is a storm coming, Sid?
I would lose my mind with that Bahamut line.
Clive.
Or not even
Were you able
line.
to locate your
But
quarry?
We were
it
indeed,
is a
Horseman.
bit too early in the morning.
You pointed us in exactly the
to,
right direction. And Torgal's
scream.
been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still.
Excuse
We are
me?
fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Because he's a good boy.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Cavalfang. Caval's Fang. I can do weird science, but the Kraken Sandbreck.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I'm sorry, Gorge. Eastern Dalmatia, Northeastern Dalmatia, Southern Selbeck. This is Southern Selbeck. Sandbreck. Clearview. Maybe I'm just blind. Toll Road, Advent, Cape Reese, Royal Meadows, Baywatch, The Penitent's Gate, Moor, Unnamed Chapel, Eastwatch. Am I blind? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I just tried to drag the map with my mouse. Oh. The Holy Hand. So I see that there's 2 locations here that I haven't, like, explored. Darn. Okay. Let's go this way first. And then from there... Can I do... individual waypoints? Excuse me.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Do I have to fight these? They're not a thing. Okay, Morn Broom. Okay, this leads down into a bossy looking area. That could be both a good thing and a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Ooh. Oh. This area looks spicy. Oh, cutscene. Spicy and slightly empty. Is that a dragon? Excuse me, what? No, this is not what I wanted.
Father, this beast isn't to be trifled with.
Alright, I guess I'm here. Oh wait, I'm not on Bahamut. Wait, I am on Bahamut. Okay, You know what? Let's not do that. Let us not try to fight the dragon that is very, very much over-leveling me. How greatly is this over-leveling me? 36 to 50. Is it possible? Probably. More than definitely possible, but let's go look at the other location. I don't want to spend 30 minutes, if, you know, thing.
Ready, go?
Bashing my head against him until I beat him at level 36. It's one of those rare moments of like, the challenge is not intended to be, you know, challenging in this way. Oh no, Ambrosia. I thought I got stuck. I was about to say, watch the other S rank that I forgot about be over here. But that one is like closer to Martha's Rest, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully we get lucky here, at the very least.
No need to ride from here.
I don't see anything, so... I mean, I guess we found a house. Oh, there's another path that I missed. Oh, another one of the... That's upsetting. Oh, what the... Oh. It came to life. I was about to say, oh, it's gonna be another one of those, like,
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is very close to the, I wonder how much I can actually charge this. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough power or skill points for. all of them are fine, actually. Alright, a little awkward. Partially due to me forgetting that I don't have Giga Flare, Lamau.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should probably have brought... This looks like the stuff.
You should have brought a bucket. I'm a little sad that I actually cut off that line, but it's alright.
That should do it. The wine needs more than this.
Canton.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything.
Oh, so I get a bag
we'll use it
upgrade.
to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Because this is Yoshi P's, one of Yoshi P's projects, part of me just imagines he just reused the leatherworker's scraping sound from when you craft as a leatherworker.
Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Ooh, and those 40 points. Treated potion satchel. Inventory increased. Nice. Wow, that's a huge upgrade actually. 4 to 6, 3 to 4, and then extra tonics, 1 each.
You'd think the people here had never seen a storm before.
That is actually pretty wild, given that that can technically amount to an extra up to like 10 seconds or 15 seconds of stone skin or strength if you use the accessory for it.
Clive, anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Okay.
How may I help you today,
Listen
Clive?
to the Patron's Whisper. Light from the Heavens, High
You earned
Cleric's
this.
Medallion. Doesn't tell me what what it is. Gotcha.
All done?
I need another whole 100 renown to see the next upgrade. But let's see. Is this something... Oop. Oh my god. I'm dumb. Increasing the healing potency of high potions by 25. That's pretty good, actually. It does kind of synergize with the, what's the word? The bag upgrade we just got. But, it only works on high potions.
Clive. Go on then. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Am I, though? Huh. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. Wow.
You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Wait, and it's... Wait, you can only have one. Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that and waited a bit. Wait, what? Isn't this? Understandable. Okay. I think the last thing I'll do is actually head to Martha's Rest. See if there's any cutscenes, and if not, then I will actually stop there for today. Oof.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue, and there's no telling when they might be back. You best keep that sword handy, Sid.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
I have a potion. I can help, kind of.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Cat scratching. Alright. Wait. Oh, I can't deliver the Star Ruby to Martha. Let's save up. Actually, before I do that. Darn, darn, darn. Darn, 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 darn. Nullifies magic. Oh. How do? Oh, it's just assigned to any icon. Okay. Not really worth it to do that, so I think I'm set for now. I should definitely farm some points, though. Also, I came out of the screen even though I'm about to save. Alrighty. That's just me being silly, I suppose. Anywho, I will catch y'all later. Ciao.